discharge paper ready now. You have a new order of 20 milligrams Xarelto, and you have to come back in 6 days. Do you have any questions?
No, I think I'm good. Just I need to get to the meeting. I'm really in a rush, and I will take a look at it. Thank you so much.
1 week later.
Come in.
Hi Joe, my name is Megan. I'm going to be your nurse today. I see that you're in for some lab work for the medication you've been taking, the rivaroxaban Xarelto.
Yes.
Okay, so have you had any bleeding in your gums or any blood in your stool?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, so I'm going to do an assessment and then I'm going to get some blood work so we can check to make sure everything is going well, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Yes, my date of birth is 6/8/58.
Okay. Do you have any allergies?
No, I don't have any allergies.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a listen to your heart and lungs, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can I take a listen to your abdomen?
Sure.
So have you been having any nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea?
No, I don't have any issue. I'm honest, just a little bit like my stomach is just aching so much. I don't know what's
Aching
wrong.
stomach? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had any bruising in your legs?
No, I don't notice anything. Any
Okay.
issues?
Any recent falls or anything?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take a listen. I'm gonna look in your mouth. So if you'll just say ah for me,
Ah.
check for any bleeding you may have. All right, you are good. All right, so I'm just gonna draw some blood and just to check to make sure all the lab work is okay. All right.
Okay.
Let me put on some gloves. How's your day been going today?
So far, so good.
It's good. I like to hear that. And you've been taking your Xarelto regularly?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking.
Let me see this hand here. I'm just going to draw some quick labs. Make sure everything is going well.
Okay.
All right. She's just breathing a little bit, so if you just hold some pressure on that for me.
Okay. Sure.
And I'm just going to go put that in and I'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Oh, Joe Smith's critical labs are in. His sodium is good, potassium is good, chloride is good, magnesium is good, his glucose is perfect. Jiminy crickets, his INR is 6.5. I must alert my charge nurse. Hey Ricky, can I talk to you about my patient? I'm concerned about his INR results.
Sure, what's the concern?
His INR is over 6.5. He's at a high risk of bleeding out, but he doesn't have any signs of bleeding.
What current meds is he on?
He's currently taking 20 milligrams of rivaroxaban, but I can double check with him.
All right, yeah, this is a pretty high INR. I'll go with you, it's pretty serious.
Come in.
Hi Joe, it's Megan, and this is my charge nurse Ricky. We just have a couple of questions to ask you. Are you taking any other medications besides the rivaroxaban?
Yes, I'm taking warfarin 5 milligram.
Did the hospital know that before they discharged you last week?
No, they never asked.
Yeah, so there's no documentation of them asking if you were taking warfarin or that you ever were taking warfarin while you were here at the hospital. So your INR level is over 6.5 right now, and that puts you at a very high risk of bleeding, most likely because you're taking these two anticoagulants at the same time. So this is really concerning, and we're going to be taking this information to the nurse manager to figure out what went wrong and how we can fix it.
So what's gonna happen to me? Are you guys can fix it? Or because I don't know, since you get the blood from me, it's just bleeding out and it's never stopped. So
Okay, so you're going to have to stay here for a little longer than you probably thought you would because of this new information that we have. I apologize for this mistake on behalf of the hospital. Like I said, we're going to go to the nurse manager and figure out what went wrong, and how we can fix this for you. But as for your bleeding, we're going to have to wrap it up a little tighter right now.
have some gauze.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna wrap that up tighter. We're gonna let the doctor know about your condition, and we're gonna get to the bottom of what happened, and hopefully keep you safe while you're here.
Okay. So am I gonna die?
No, you shouldn't. We're gonna be doing everything we can to prevent that from happening.
Okay. Thank you.
Come in.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey.
I want to talk to you real quick about patient Joe Smith in room 1. His INR right now is over 6.5, and we found out that he's taking 2 anticoagulants concurrently. He's taking rivaroxaban and warfarin. During his last visit here, the nurse never asked him if he was on any medications before he was discharged.
Okay. Well, that is concerning, so I'm going to call the nurse who was on duty that day and discharge the patient. So, thank you for letting me know, okay? Let's see. Hi, Shanta. This is Nicole, the nurse manager. I wanted to discuss a few things with you, so if you could come to my office, that would be great.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Come in.
Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
Did you call me?
I did. Thank you for meeting with us today. So this is Maria. She
Hello,
is
Maria.
the risk manager here at the hospital with us. So I called you in because I do have some concerns about patient Joe Smith. You discharged him 6 days ago, right?
Mr. Smith? Yes, I do remember him.
Okay. He had that new prescription of rivaroxaban
Yeah.
that you gave when he was
Mhm.
discharged. Okay.
So his lab results today show an INR of 6.5, and he spent the last 6 days taking Xarelto with 5 milligrams of warfarin.
Warfarin?
Mhm.
I have no idea about warfarin because he never said me that.
Okay. Well, it is the nurse's responsibility to gather the patient's current medication regimen. Did you ask if he was on an anticoagulant?
Oh, he was in rush to leave,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't get chance to ask anything about that.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is considered a Sentinel event, and he's now at serious risk for bleeding out until we can lower his INR level. Although he wasn't harmed, this is a close call incident, and this is negligence, and he can sue us if he really wants to, and you could lose your license.
Oh no. I'm
Um,
sorry.
well, no need to worry for now, but we are going to start with a write-up, okay?
How did I
We need a
miss
rapid
it so
response team in room
bad?
1.